Brad Johnson here from johnson.audio, and today I'm going to talk about music production for beginners. Now, if you've been around music production for any amount of time, if you've mixed some songs, if you recorded some of your own songs, this video is not for you. I give you permission now to turn this video off and go spend your time more wisely elsewhere. This video is specifically for the person at the starting line. I am talking to you if you just got a computer with a DAW in it, a digital audio workstation like Logic or GarageBand or Fruity Loops, and you're going to start this process of being a music producer and either recording your own stuff, making beats, or you want to start recording some of your friends' bands, and you're just at that place going, oh, I'm excited, I want to do this, you feel called to be a music producer, and I just want to speak into music production for you as a beginner. So that brings me to my first point. Only use stock plugins and stock virtual instruments that come with your DAW. Do not get wrapped up in learning about third-party plugins or thinking that this thing is going to make you sound good. I'm going to give you some newsflash. Your first songs are going to suck. Your first mixes are going to suck. Your first productions are going to suck. And guess what? Your second mix is going to suck. Your second song is going to suck. You are going to fail over and over and over again, but that is how you're going to get good. So my recommendation to you is just put your head down, get to the grindstone, fail fast. Get that out of the way. Just keep going and start just producing. Put all the knowledge stuff on the shelf. Learn the bare minimums. And as you start to run into problems, start looking for the answers to those problems. Do not get into analysis paralysis. Don't think that because you know every single kind of compressor that's out there, that you now are an expert and you know how to use it. You have to listen. It's all about listening. It's about building your aesthetic. It's about building your voice. It's about building the kind of songwriter, the kind of producer that you are going to be, because that ultimately is what's going to reach out of the speakers and grab an audience. They're going to go, whoa, this is something I haven't heard before. I like this. This is unique. This speaks to me. And that's what we're going for. But it's going to take practice. It's going to take self-awareness. It's going to take diving inside yourself and practice. So this really is it's the long game. We're not doing a short game here. You're not just going to get a DAW and get a guitar and then write a hit song. Maybe you might. I guess I shouldn't say you won't, because I'll say that and then somebody will hear this and they'll go off and they'll make a hit song and it'll be like the biggest thing in 6 months. But for most of us and most of you, that's not going to be the case. It's going to be years and years of work. And I just wish that if there's one thing that I could just instill into you being at the starting line, is that you have to just have patience. You have to have patience. You must be diligent. You must be just tenacious and just go for it and keep going and keep going and keep going and keep going, and you may never get anywhere. That's the reality of it. Risk and music production go hand in hand. You can't separate the two. I wish that there was a music factory out there where you could go get a degree and go get a job at the music factory and have a long career. It's not going to happen. You're going to have to learn how to be a people person, learn people skills. You're going to have to learn how to be a technician and problem solve. And you're going to have to learn how to be creative and learn so many different things. But I'm telling you, it's worth it. I'm still on this journey. I'm still getting better. I'm still trying to sharpen my saw, but it is worth it. You become a more well-rounded human. You become in touch with who you are. You become in touch with the way others are. And you start to see people and not just see yourself and think about how people can serve you, but how you can then serve others. Because as a producer, you must be a person who serves not only people, but serves a song. Because that song is bringing everyone together. And everyone's going to feel like they have something to give. And they do have something to give. But you're going to have to see them within that and let them know that their opinions matter, their art matters, the things that they've worked their entire lives on matter. And that is something that is going to take you far, just not in music production, but in life. And so that's really I just want to hammer that into you guys. There is no cheating time. There's no cheating the skills that it takes to make good music. And I'm just going to leave it at that. I know that I talked about music production for beginners, and this is really more just like a life lesson for beginners. And I really hope that you get something out of this and that this spoke to you and that inspires you to start developing not only your craft, but developing yourself. It's something that I've been trying to do my entire life. It's not easy, and you'll not be perfect, and you'll drop the ball many times. And this is why being around people that know you and can call you out and encourage you is really important. That's another thing. In today's day with social media, it's easy to get stuck in online identity. It's a great tool. It's a great connecting tool, but still, you need to have people in your physical life that can speak into your life. And so don't take that for granted. I'm Brad Johnson, johnson.audio. If you got anything out of this video, I know it's kind of more of a gut check kind of video, and I just want to encourage you to just go on this journey. It is a great journey. There's lots of ups, there's lots of downs, but my golly, it is an adventure. So I look forward to taking this adventure with you. If you have any questions, reach out to me in the comments below. If you got something out of this, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, because I'm going to give more videos out there like this, but also advanced tutorials and songwriting tips, because I want to help you sing your story, mix your mission, and master your message at johnson.audio. Again, my name is Brad. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.